Hello friends, it is finally time for my Litjoy Magical Edition Crate unboxing. That's a mouthful. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like the subscription gods don't really like me because every box, literally every box has been delayed. So this one was held at customs for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, people, that's a very long time. On the plus side though, I did not get custom fees. How the heck that happened? I have no clue, because if you were holding my package for 2 full weeks, you should at least charge me something. Somehow I have avoided all spoilers for this box, but I did hear that a lot of people were disappointed. So let's find out if I am as well. And if you like these kind of videos, then don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss another video of me again. Let's get unboxing. You always have the option to do a poly bag, so that's an add-on. I think it's like $1, but then at least your box is protected, because I plan to hold on to them and make a little stack of Litjoy boxes right here so it covers up my wires. So this Litjoy Magical subscription box is themed the Big 7. We have Harry with his Patronus and Hedwig, Luna with her Patronus, her Redis earrings, her cork necklace and her wand, Hermione with her Time Turner and Ron, and we got Malfoy with his death mark, and at the bottom of the box a beautiful Thestral. But before we grab the first item, I just want to say thank you to my patrons. You really help me keep this channel running, and I'm gonna do a special shout out to Sarah Nev, because she has the highest membership level that comes with a lot of perks, and one of those is a special shout out in one of my videos. I just want to say thank you so much. You've been a really big help and a big support. If you feel like it is something for you and you want to come join us, then definitely head over to patreon.com and type in my name, Leanda Brooks, or click on the link in my description. And this is what it looks like when you open the box. I think this is the spoiler card, and underneath that a box and I think a blanket maybe. On top is the spoiler card, and they always make the best spoiler cards that you want to hang on to. It says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry Yearbook. We've got the Big 7. Harry, of course, most likely to be featured on a chocolate frog card. Ronald Bilious Weasley, most likely to get a tattoo. Hermione Jean Granger, most likely to be Minister of Magic. So true. And then, of course, the other 4 characters: Ginny, Neville, Luna, and Draco. And at the bottom of the page is, I think, one of the Hogwarts songs, so that's really cool. And at the back it says, don't miss our summer magical crate, magical classes, featuring items representing all your favorite magical school subjects. That is such a good theme, because who doesn't want to go to Hogwarts and follow classes? So if this is executed well, it's going to be an amazing box. Let's put this aside and let's go for the first item. I'm going to go for one of the smaller boxes first. So this says The Boy Who Lived. Who could this be? So this has to be the item that is linked to Harry. And what have we got? It is really gold. I think that this item is to represent one of the stained glass windows at Hogwarts. We have got yellow and red on the outer edge, so that is to represent Gryffindor. We have the Deathly Hallows sign that doesn't have a wand in the middle, but a lightning bolt. Then there's the stack that is blue because of his Patronus charm. And then, of course, at the bottom, the snitch. I have a ring light in front of me, so I just held the glass window in front of it, and it looks really pretty. So they have really tried to give us a Hogwarts stained glass window, which is a really fun and unique idea. I am just not the biggest fan of all the colors and the design. A little bit less of pretty much everything on this window would have been better. And also the box looks super cute. Moving on, we have got a blanket, and I'm pretty sure that this is a Luna. Is it a blanket or is it a scarf? Oh no, damn it, it's a scarf. I just purchased a blanket basket. I didn't know that that was a thing, but apparently it is. So I have one now, and I only have 3 blankets, so I need more blankets. And I was hoping for a blanket when I saw this item. It is definitely Luna. I mean, it's pink with purple. We've got her Redis earrings, her sneakers, her cork necklace, her lion headdress, her Patronus, her Spectre specs, the Quibbler. This is how you're supposed to wear it. I'm just holding it a little bit because my microphone is down here and I don't want you guys to have bad sound while I'm wearing this scarf. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Okay, so personally for me, I am never gonna wear this. I do really like the design, so maybe I am just gonna be creative and put this up somewhere, but I'm definitely not gonna wear it, and that's a shame. I'm curious to hear other people's opinion on this item, so definitely let me know in the comments. Then I can see a pin, and it is, oh, I think this is the Ginny item. So that's a pretty cool item. We have got 3 hoops that represent the Quidditch fields. You've got Ginny sitting on a broom, a book with 2 pygmy puffs that says anything is possible if you've got enough nerve, and that's of course a quote from Ginny. And again, Ginny with her Quidditch outfit that says Weasley number 6, and there's fireworks, so she probably just won the match. I am pretty impressed by these pins. There's a lot of detail. I love how they look, and I don't think I have a single Ginny pin, so these will do very nicely on my magical pin banner. Ooh, you guys, we have got another coin pouch. So far we have got Alhomora and Lumos, and you can order coin stands as an add-on so you can actually display them in your bookcase. And this coin says Expecto Patronum to produce a Patronus, and at the back it has the hand movements. And this is the first silver coin because the previous ones were bronze. I wonder if this is related to the big 7 or if this is just an extra item. I guess we'll find out at the end when we pick up the spoiler card. And I have to purchase another coin stand. There's a pretty big box in here that has been staring at me from the start, so I'm gonna grab that now. It has the Litjoy Magical Collection sticker on it. Next to that it says Made in China. So this is definitely the Hermione item because it says books and brilliance, charms, cats, and cleverness, and then at the back it has a time turner and it is shaped like a little book. I have seen these items before in other boxes. I think it was a Luma crate or something. That's a book box, but these items can be used to hold your pens or other stuff. It has a lot of details. For instance, on the back you can see her Patronus and Crookshanks. There's a feather at the bottom, and there's even a book that is titled SPEW. I know this sounds weird, but it really smells bad, like heavy chemicals, so I'm not a fan of that, but I hope that fades over time. So is this the best Hermione item that they could have come up with? Probably not, but I do still like it. I mean, the colors look really, really fun, and I love the design. It's a really nice item to put on your desk. I just realized I forgot to show you guys this part. It's Neville and Ginny. Next up is one of their photo strips. They include this in every box. At the bottom it says, Happy Valentine's Day, Madame Pottyfoot's tea shop. I love you, 1-1. So this is Lavender and Ron. I do really like this. It's super, super cute, especially the second picture. A really funny and adorable photo strip. Let's go for another paper item. Here we have a Ronald Weasley Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and it looks like a howler. Oh right, that is funny that they did that. So it says, Ronald Weasley, how dare you not be a Lunicorn member? I am absolutely flabbergasted. That's a cute touch. I like that. There's a tiny white box that feels really heavy. I think this goes with one of the other items. Okay, let's hold on to this. Next up is this box that looks really dark somehow. He must have known that you always want to come back. Oh, is this the Illuminator? Okay, so it's a flashlight, and I think this is to represent the Illuminator, but mine doesn't work. There is a battery inside, so it should work. It looks like just an ordinary flashlight, so I don't think there's anything special about it. It doesn't show a pattern or something. I'm pretty sure that if this was lying in a regular store and my dad needed a flashlight, he would have picked this one. I mean, it would have been fun if there was a quote engraved on it or something else that just makes it look a little bit more magical. I do like the presentation of it. Next is a brown paper bag. I wondered when we were gonna get the Draco item, so this is it, and it is a bookmark. I don't know, it's definitely not made out of paper. It's a sturdy bookmark. Oh, that's really cool. On one side we have Draco with a constellation above him, and the last star of the constellation ends in his eye. He looks really hot, by the way. At the back it has his hand with the dark mark and then a white flower. Is that to represent his mother? I'm not entirely sure. And the quote says, "We've all got both light and dark inside us." That's a quote from Sirius Black. Well, probably because Draco had both light and dark inside him. Again, it's a nice item, but for a big 7 box that has items related to every character, this would not have been my first choice. There's this beautiful red box, and I'm gonna leave that for last. First, I'm gonna show you guys 2 more paper items. First up is the theme art of this box. We get these little prints with each box. I absolutely love them. We can see the 7 characters, some of their accessories and their pets. So that's another print for my bookcase. And then we have this beautiful print that has a more mature version of the characters. Neville just looks cocky. Ron looks stunning. Harry, I'm least interested in Harry in this art print somehow, but I do like how he looks. Then Hermione is just gorgeous. Draco, like, hello Draco, those eyes. Ginny looks really fierce, and Luna looks a little bit like a Barbie doll, but nonetheless she looks really pretty. Let's go for the final item. That is this red box, and it says, "The only problem is I can't remember what I have forgotten." That's definitely the Neville item, and it has to be a Remembrall. I already have a Remembrall, so this one came in the Cherry Wallace box, so the curation of magical curiosities. I don't feel like it could be any better than this one, but let's find out. Okay, it might be. That's wow. So there's red velvet inside, and the ball itself is really heavy. I think it's made out of glass. Oh wow. Okay, so this is definitely an upgrade. Oh! Oh, no way. Okay, that's pretty awesome. This is apparently something that has a little red light inside of it. Let me see if I can show you guys. There you go. You can put the Remembrall on top of this, and then it lights up. You have forgotten something. That's really cool. Oh, I am geeking out right now. That's pretty much my favorite item of this box. That was everything in the box. I am not going to read everything to you, so I'm just going to put in some close-ups of the spoiler book, I should say, and then you can just pause the screen if you want to read more about a certain item. Oh, it is. So Ron's item was the Illuminator flashlight. So I do really love the box that it came in, but I still feel like the flashlight wasn't anything special, but maybe that's just me. Let me know. Oh, right. The Luna inspired infinity scarf. It's called an infinity scarf. And you also could have ordered the add-ons, the one-shop key, and the groundskeeper's hut key. My thoughts on this box. So I am definitely not as disappointed as I thought I would be. That probably sounds a little bit weird, but I was expecting less because I heard so many people say I am disappointed in this box, but I was pretty surprised by all of the items. I think they went with pretty creative ideas. They try to be different, they try to be unique. On the other hand, I didn't really like the fact that they went with a bookmark for Draco and a book face for Hermione. Those could have been different items. I mean, if you're gonna make a big 7 box, go big. You know what I mean? And I am well aware that you cannot put 7 items like the Remembrall in this box, but still, I feel like a bookmark for Draco, I mean, the possibilities are kind of endless. We don't get that many Draco items, but overall, I am pretty impressed by this box. I mean, it really has its value. The items are always high quality when it comes to Litjoy. So I already told you guys my favorite item, that is definitely the Remembrall. And my least favorite item, I'm sorry, but I have to go with the infinity scarf that is inspired by Luna Lovegood. And because so many people were disappointed in this box, definitely let me know your opinion. What were your overall thoughts on the big 7? Did you have a favorite or maybe a least favorite item? Leave it in the comments. And even though I was super late, I still hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and let's stay in touch.